Last, now everybody go to breakfast. Shayo, that, shayo, Choco bow for the result, though. Nothing to discuss, oh. Cause I did win by default and without any doubt, oh. I'm a me happy adult, oh. I no go feed the girl, I no go feed the girl, it's out, oh. I'm a mind that's you can talk, oh. I put my life into my job and I know I'm in trouble. She manipulate my love, oh. I know holy, and I know that devil. Like the Baba fly, oh. My eye, oh. Don't cry, oh. I need to go and shadow. 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 I did what I got when then Killzone. I did try to buy moto, or Toyota Corolla. My feelings been they swing like Django Lover. Feelings been they swing like Django Lover. Now you crash your Ferrari for like Ibona. Now so much you make you have been all over. My feelings today swing like Django Lover. Feelings today swing like Timbani at you. I'm a white dog in Felisu. Why you say I did nothing for you? And if I do anything you want me to do, Timbani at you. I'm a white dog in Felisu. Why you say I did nothing for you? And if I do anything you want me to do, maybe another time, maybe another life, you will be my wife and we'll get it right. Young cast, last. Now everybody go to breakfast. Have to say bye-bye, yo. Bye-bye, yo. To the love of my life. My eye, yo. Don't cry, yo. I need to go and shadow. 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 Another banger. Make a call, make a bong, 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 make a call, make a tea, body, bong, 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 your body, kakara, make a bong, 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 on a make it. Kilo fat, I'm a dead jugger there, fine, no bugger there, watch your love for like it, why not more there, your body, check it, bush it ready, yeah, in my day, double dose, kilo fat, why now, my lady, tell me what's in your body, I'm a damn easy, baby, and you want to give me control, even want to get out, I'ma make up my eye, I'ma need your gun, I go my eye, I'ma need your gun, maybe, but I'm money there, do maybe don't go carry belly, maybe, like one of me see, yeah.
Wagwan, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Hope you all are doing great. Hope you all are awesome. Wait, something is missing. Yes. Wait. Hello, my people. Tyrone, James, Agatha, ICT. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing this morning? You're on a sell on us. We'll go through that. As you see today, blank. there is currently no news today. Nothing we should be worried about at all. Maybe some medium impact. Yeah, we got some medium impact news, but nothing to worry about. Nothing too scared about. But yeah, you own a sell on NAS. Let's check NAS real quick, because I saw it was giving us some bearish since yesterday PM session. Yesterday it closed bearish. Yesterday's candlestick it closed bearish, and we're rejecting off of this BC, but I have a feeling that price would actually hold off of that order block. I don't think this BC would actually hold, especially looking at how the candlesticks are just printing. It doesn't look convincing to just keep going up, to be honest. How are you doing, man? How are you doing this morning? So as I was saying, we have that bearish order block there. The way price is printing, I have a feeling that it's still gonna drop some more, but we're gonna see how that actually goes. And then going to the 1 minute, there isn't really much. We also have this bullish order block here. So at the moment it's a little bit undecisive, right, whether you're buying or selling, because you can be looking at the daily. You can be looking at the H4 and say like price will reject off of that BC, right? And then also you still have that order block, that bearish order block there. And then when you switch to the 1 minute, 1 hour, you still have that bullish order block too, right? So currently I'm a little bit undecisive on NAS right now. But as far as I'm concerned, next draw in liquidity, probably go up, right? Probably go up. But let's look at the weekly. We already took out all-time highs, so have we? Yeah, those were all-time highs. So yeah, we're in the all-time high price right now with NAS. So the question is, are we gonna retrace? Or continue going up? And then looking at intra-session, we already took out Asia high, right? Tapped into that H1, H4 BC, order block, bearish order block, and then yeah, also on the 15 minute we got that bullish order block right there. So now the question is, if ICT said you're in a sell, where did you take your sell? I took previous day high and fair value. Took previous day high and H4 fair value gap. Previous day high. Are we talking about ICT? Are we talking about NAS? Maybe I might have a different chart. Maybe a different chart might be saying something different, but previous day high hasn't been taken out yet. Previous day high has not been taken out yet, and neither did the low. As you can see, previous day high still up there, and then you set H4 fair value gap. So I'm guessing you're looking at this looking at that CB, looking at this fair value gap to actually take a sell. I'm like, if you're looking at that, might as well switch to the 15 minute, wait for a market structure shift. But if you say you're already in a trade, yeah, I don't know. Sheena, what's up, bro, man? How you doing? This morning? Man? So ICT, if you have a chart that you can send on your entry, or you just purely used if you just purely used these as a entry to enter, it's cool. It's cool. Let's see if on a 1 minute we've got any sort of market structure shift. As you can see there, market structure shift there. With the fair value gap, that is a good enough entry for an inter-session trade, right? And then sell it all the way to the London low. This is not a bad trade to take. It's not a bad trade to take, but not really interested. I don't think I'll be taking any trades today. I think I'll be done for the week. Today, I'll just be tape trading with you guys. I will be tape reading with you guys. I might be tape reading with you guys. But yeah, this might just play out. No, it might play out. Took out Asia high. Next round liquidity, Asia low. You know, and we're currently in a, is it a 15 minute, an hour? Oh, it's a H4 CB, right? So it might just play out. It might just play out. And also we have that order block up there. So it might just play out. I'm shorting NZD-JPY. I didn't even update my IPDA data. Looking at it, and you're saying you're shorting. Kaif Ali. I'll just say Ali. Good morning, man. How are you doing? I didn't even update my IPDA data on this. Let me do that real quick before I excuse me. Definitely going for that 20 days high. Definitely going for that 20 days high. This is a 20 high, this is a 20 days low. Then there's the 40 days high. Then the 60 days high. And then we opened here. I like how we dipped into discount right after opening. After you opened for May, we literally dripped into discount to this order block here, bullish order block, and then started tanking up. So Tyrone, if you're saying you're shorting, let's go lower time frame, right? But that buy side has to be swept. That 20 days high definitely has to be swept. So if you're saying you're shorting, where are you shorting? Where are you shorting and what's your target? What are you shorting and what's your target? Because we're in an uptrend right now, so shorting doesn't really make sense unless you're seeing something else. But if you're shorting, you're going against the trend, and then chances that you might be wrapped up are very high. It might play out. Prices might reverse here out of nowhere, right? It might start giving us lower prices. Yeah, that can happen, right? But you're going against the trend right now. The trend is uptrend, and then what I'm expecting is the 20 highs to be swept before we can have any sort of retracement, because I don't think prices will just reject off of here and not take out that buy side liquidity. There's no way. There is no way price will literally just reverse and not take out that. Maybe it might reverse, right? Take out that Asia low before we go up. Give us a little bit of discount for the day, right? Because looking at the daily, which already had our discount, which already got our discount for the day during the Asia, right? That drop there gave us a little enough discount to actually, but yeah, I don't know. If you're shorting, if it's a short-term sell, I understand. But if you're trying to swing it, I don't know. I don't know about that. Do you have sell on gold? Do you have a sell on gold? I guess so. I'm actually long in gold. I'm currently on a long on gold right now. Reason why I took it, because of this order block. It's a H4 order block. Let me confirm that real quick. Yeah, it's a H4 order block. Buy side took out, price came back to retest this order block, min threshold of it. That's when I actually went in. Let me go to H1. Yeah, I got in somewhere here. And then obviously it's a H4. It's a H4 order block. I switched to the 15-minute. Right. I switched to the 15-minute for an entry. Where did I even enter? But I took it yesterday. Yeah, I took it somewhere here. But I think I used like a 5-minute market structure shift or something like that. Yeah, I entered somewhere here using like a 5-minute market structure shift or 1-minute market structure shift. Somewhere here. At the min threshold, right here. That's when I actually went long. Yesterday. So if you're shorting, I don't know. Probably gonna reverse, hit Asia low before we continue going up, and then my target is that buy side liquidity there. There's a swing which I'll probably hold over the weekend too. So this was my trade, something like this. Took it all the way down there, and as you can see, we came back to retest during the let me delete this. We got that market structure there, even though it's not a market structure shift that I would take, or just using the bullish order block, right? Using that bullish order block, prices went up, came back, and then came back to retest that bullish order block there, and then give us more higher prices. So if you're saying you are shorting, you said you're shorting, right? Where do you want to short? Where do you want to sell? Are you the one who sent me, I guess, are you the one who showed me a chart this morning on Telegram? Are you the one who sent me a chart on Telegram? Are you the one? I guess. So yeah, gold, I'm actually on longs. Target is there, buy side liquidity. and with that buy side liquidity there too. We're taking most of my partials out here. EURUSD sell induction M5. I can see price rejecting off of this bullish order block here, right? Or you can just use the CB rejecting off of that, but remember we haven't taken out Asia high, we haven't taken out Asia low, so a trade for me hasn't really confirmed whatsoever. To sell, I would want to see price go up, take out that Asia high before we actually drop. Then I'll look for my market structure shift on a 1 minute to actually take a sell there. But obviously, if you're not using the intercession, model, you can always just use that, especially on the H4. As you can see there, we have that CB there, and then price went to rebalance that, and we still have unswept sell side there. We created this relatively equal, this might be equal lows, 8544, 8543. Now these are relatively equal lows, so you know what happens when you have relatively equal lows. Price has to come back and wipe. Price has to come back and wipe those relatively equal lows. So using price like that, CB, and then 1 hour, 15-minute market structure shift. Did we get a 5-minute market structure shift? Not yet, which is about to confirm. There's a low there. And then let's have to wait for price to actually close, as a bearish, so you can mark out that fair value gap, and then yeah, gonna swing it all the way down. And that is not an intraday session, probably just hold it. I don't know what your TP would be, but as for me, that's a trade I wouldn't take. Like I said, today I'm not taking any trade. I'm not looking forward to take any trade. I'm not looking forward to taking a trade today. Just tape reading with you guys. Just tape reading. I guess I said yes. Oh, dope. Oh, cool. But yeah, let me see your chart again. Cause what is that level that you marked out there where you wanna sell? I guess what is that? Let me do this. What is that? What is that level there? Is it like an order block? Is it a? What is that level that you marked out where you wanna sell? If you do not mind, what is that mark? That level that you marked out there where you wanna sell from? I can see the price. Yeah, I can see the price. I'm saying like, what is not the price itself, but like, why do you want to sell there? I want to know what is the reason why you want to sell there. Why? Is it a bearish order block? What is it? What is that zone? Not the price, but like, what is it? For example, if I say, if I'm saying that I wanna sell EURUSD there, I know that I'm selling at a CB, right? I'm selling at a CB. So what is it to you? Third bounce. What is it? Support, resistant, double top. Why are you selling there? Because if I say I'm selling there, I know I'm selling inside of a H4 fair value gap, bearish fair value gap. That's my reason for selling if I was to sell here. So what was your reason? That's what I meant. Steve. Let's go over to, you said gbpjpy, right? I'll start on the daily. Yeah, this gbpjpy did us dirty, to be honest. I was expecting this buy side here and that one to be taken out yesterday. I didn't expect this yesterday. I mean, on Wednesday. I didn't expect price actually close bearish. I didn't expect price actually close bearish on. There's a lot of drawings here. I didn't expect price actually close bearish, but we did close bearish. I was expecting it to close bullish, take out that Wednesday, the 1st of May high, which we're actually going for right now. And then currently we have that order block there, that daily order block. As you can see, price rejected yesterday into this daily fair value gap. The wicks did the damage. They really did the damage. And then if you go to the weekly, as you can see, we're just bullish currently. We're currently bullish. And then switch to the H4. We did take out buy side liquidity here. There's tiny buy side liquidity there, right? Price might, if you don't tap that that high there, price might reject into this. Oh, might as well, let's look at the closer one, not the one that is too far. Price might reject into that, then give us more higher prices, right? But it might tap into that because, let's see, is it discount? Will it be discount? Yeah, that is discount, almost discount. So if price reverses all the way from there to here into discount, right, which I highly doubt would happen, but today's Friday, anything can happen, right? It's TGIF, right? Today's TGIF, so it might make sense. This might retrace into this Friday, and then Monday might give us higher prices. And then what is TGIF? Thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. That's what TGIF means. Means the weekly candlestick is going to retrace at least 20% of its movement, right? It's going to retrace at least 20% of its movement. If it's bullish, it's going to retrace at least 20% of it. So that's what I'm expecting from the gbpjpy. If we don't retrace now into those zones, I don't know. But currently now we're just strong bullish. We're literally strong bullish. But if you're retracing, we might be retracing into this fair value gap, this BC here, or the one below it, or the one down here. Let me clean all this so that I'm confused nobody. You might be retracing into that, tap into the discount price, or just this one, and then prices go up. If you do actually get TGIF today, we might be expecting that, right? and then finally taking out that high there, going for that buy side liquidity. Eventually gonna take that out. So yeah, I have a breakup block aligning with a fair value gap on H4. We'll check that in a minute. So yeah, Rich, what were you expecting on the gbpjpy though? What was your view? Were you expecting more higher prices or bearish prices? Bullish prices or bearish prices? What were you looking for? What were you looking for? And yeah, that EURUSD, you said a 5-minute. I mean, not EURUSD, gold. Yeah, I said it's on a 5-minute. That is too noisy. All of this is way too noisy. But okay, if that's the case, then that's dope. That is dope if that's the case, because I'm looking at the 5-minute is way too noisy. As I'd say, we're currently tapping into this bearish order block too, and then also have this bearish order block there. Also have that bearish order block there. Then we'll go to the and then if you want to consider the body of it, and then min threshold, I'd understand, right? If you're targeting, trying to sell off that min threshold of this bullish order block, I mean this bearish order block, will make sense. But if you're looking at the 5 minutes, all the way from there, it's too noisy. Way too noisy. But yeah, man, if that's what you wanna take, go for it. Go for that. Go for it. Make sure you journal all your trades. Make sure you journal your thought process, the reason why you took the trade, so you can be able to go over it if it hits TP. Even if it hits SL, you'll be able to go over that trade again, just to get an idea on why you made profit on that, so you can keep looking for the same thing every single time. So yeah, make sure you do that. So yeah, what do you guys have? Anything else you want me to check out for this session? EURUSD looks like it is giving us lower prices. I wanted to check the DXY, right? That's the gbpjpy. The German. Oh, it did us dirty yesterday. This thing just keeps on falling. It literally keeps on falling. Next run liquidity is that low there. That is exactly where we're going next. Oh, it might be looking at the tail. Is that 50% of the tail? It's below 50% of the tail. It's went to the OTE. So also yeah, might it reject off of that OTE setup of the tail and give us higher prices, or it might go for that low. But I'm betting for that low to be taken out. I am betting on that low. Bitcoin, I haven't looked at it in a while. Ooh. We analyzed this when? Wednesday. Was this Wednesday? Was it yesterday? Yeah, somebody asked for a Bitcoin analysis yesterday. London session, yeah. I hope they log profits. Because, yeah, we saw it while it was still here. And then, yeah, they got all of that. I hope they took partials, they took profits when they hit that Asia high. As soon as they got that Asia high, hope they did take their profits and lock some profits, because what happened after that is just pure madness. Pure madness. So whoever was took this trade, I hope they managed to secure their profits. They didn't get greedy. James, in any trades? No. Today, just gonna be tape reading, to be honest. James, I don't want to take any trades today. I'm done for the week. Just tape reading. I am just tape reading today. Then what do we got on Xauusd? From next week, I wanna actually get like at least 2 swing trades, right? I wanna analyze like at least 2 swing trades. And then yeah, we're gonna focus on those for the rest of the week. Maybe exotics. Maybe we can analyze like your Euro NZD, something like that. A weekly perspective, or NZD USD. Yeah, something like that. As you can see, this didn't actually play out as planned. Prices just kept tanking up. It kept tanking up. NAS is looking good. I'll check it out. I'm going to head out for food. I'll see you Monday, bro. Alright, man, James. We'll see you on Monday, man. Have a good weekend. NAS is looking good. For what is it looking good for on ICT? Are you already in the trade? Because I think you said you took sell. You're shorting. Yeah, I'm in sell. Yeah. Seems like that. This was probably gonna be. Probably the trade. I'm like, this was was it a H1? It's a H4. It's a H4 CB. Yeah, it's a H4 CB. So 15-minute microstructure shift. Nothing so far. Your insoles, dope. Keep holding those, man. Keep holding those. Now we got that microstructure shift. We have this order block here, which will probably be used as a breaker block. Right. So if price does this 2 on the 15 minutes, if price can break below, give us that microstructure shift, then go back and retest that bearish breaker block, the main threshold of this breaker block, this would confirm a nice sell to the downside. I'm lagging. In no way I'm lagging. Guys, am I lagging? I don't know, because everything seems fine on my side. Everything looks fine on my side. But yeah, if price can actually do that, not on my side. Seems like it's you, ICT. It seems like it's you. But if you can get this on NAS, this would be also a nice trade to actually take. That will actually be a nice trade to actually take, and then target that sell side down there. This I might consider taking, but if we can get that, I'll definitely try to take it on another top step challenge that I'm also doing. Max, how you doing, man? How you doing? How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Guys, don't forget, end world hunger. Like and subscribe. It will end world hunger. Literal. All good, all good, all good. That's dope, that's dope, that's dope. That's dope, man. But before, let's look at the dollar index, right? You see, here's a checklist that you gotta watch out when trading indices, right? When you're trading NAS or S&P, right? You gotta tick off this checklist. The first one is Asia is Asia high and Asia low swept? If they're both swept, then trade it. If Asia high and Asia low of NAS is swept, you should try to stay away from it. But it takes one at least. Asia high is swept, low is not swept, so you know it's not a bad trade. Secondly is the dollar index and the NAS inversely correlated, right? Are they inversely correlated? So if you're looking at the NAS and it's giving you lower prices, and then you switch to the dollar index, it's also giving you lower prices, you should stay away. You should stay away from this, because one of them is manipulated, one of them is not going in the right direction. If they're both falling, if they're both they're giving both bearish prices or both giving bullish prices, one of them is not in the right direction. One of them is not in the right direction, and in most cases that's the NAS. You know, NAS is not in the right direction because they should be inversely correlated. If one is going down, one should be going up, right? If one is going up, one should be going down. So if they're all going in the same direction, you must stay away. You must stay away. That's a checklist that you gotta check out before you actually get into trading NAS, because it's not that's when you starts to get NAS going in directions that you don't even understand. So when you look at that dollar index, it helps you. Not only does it help you with EURUSD or any other USD pairs, it also helps you with indices. It also helps you with indices. As you can see, the S&P is literally going in the same direction as they're also going in the same direction as the dollar index, and this is not really a good market to be trying to trade the NAS. But this might play out though. The sell might play out. The sell might play out. So, yeah, but if this breakout block confirms, yeah, the bearish should be strong. But here's the thing, I want to see the DXY giving us higher prices, not lower prices. Like if NAS is actually going down, I want to see the DXY give us higher prices. It shouldn't follow the NAS. It should not follow the NAS. Because if it's following the NAS, then NAS might be in the wrong direction. I want to see higher prices on this. And that will mean more lower prices on this Eurusd. Should give us that low prices to actually take out that TP. You know. And GBP also might give us some lower prices to take out this low here. So yeah, let me put them side by side. I want to see lower prices on the NAS, higher prices on the dollar index. That's what I want to see right now. Bearish breaker. Heh, won't make any difference. It's the same. Yeah, it's a bearish breaker block. But looking at the dollar index, we're actually having lower prices, and also the NAS is giving us lower prices. It's a weird combo. It's a very weird combo. Is anybody from the USA here? I think it was. Is anybody from the USA? Are you in the United States? If you are in the United States, say yay. If you are in the United States, say yay. If you are from the United States, please show your hand. What do you mean why though? ICT, what do you mean why? What do you mean by that, brother? What do you mean by that? ICT, what's happening? Why what? Does anybody have, you guys know how to solve this thing? A Rubik's Cube. You guys know how to solve a Rubik's Cube? Now everybody go try breakfast. Only 2 layers. Crazy. It's not really, I feel like once you know how to, it's not really that hard to do. KB, welcome to the party, my guy. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. What you got on us decks? What you got for us on decks? I would consider, honestly, I would consider taking the NAS right now, but I can't be selling NAS, and the DXY is also selling. I don't want to be caught up in that situation. It's a mess. I don't want to be caught up in that mess. Four by four is crazy. I've only solved this. There's trades taken on stream. Nope. Today just tape reading, my brother. Just tape reading. No trades taken. Just tape reading. No trades taken. I'm just tape reading. Some people are here are on trades. Like ICT's on a sell on Nas right now. He's on a sell on Nas. Right. So yeah. Even we sold Nas last night. If he sold Nas last night, means should be in profits, right? From the PM session, I'm guessing. So you should be fine. You should be fine. Should be fine. But I don't like the way the way these two are moving. NAS and the dollar index. I don't like the way they are moving. I do not. But this is already tested the min threshold, isn't it? I don't like the way they are moving. The dollar index doing this. NAS has to do that too. Nah. Something is fishy. Something is fishy, but just gonna monitor that. Just gonna monitor that. And see what it does for us. I'm holding till 18,300. 18,300. Damn. That is insane. My guy, that is some... Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. All the best with that, man. Damn. So down there, that's some top level shit. Some next level shit. You can actually hold it till there. We'll salute you, brother. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, definitely fucked it up. But if you can hold to that, my guy, I will salute you. I will salute you. How was the weekend for you guys? In blues, break even, loss? How was the weekend? How's the week? I mean, how was the week? The week. So I'm guessing no one here is from the USA, since nobody actually answered. Nobody's here is from the USA. I think the person that's who's that? It's I forgot his name. Let me go to yesterday's stream. I think he's the one. Mute. Oh yeah, it's Haiti, yeah. Yeah. He's the only one that I know is from the United States. Sure. No one got a gun. Is that it? What? What are you saying? ICT, what are you saying? ICT trader, what are you saying? PE week for me so far. Yeah. That's how it has been. Just break even. Because this was a bad week. Looking at our trades, and especially looking at our trades that we took. Oh my god. This has been sad, no lie. This week has been sad, and I think I'm gonna reduce taking a lot of trades. Should at least take one trade a day. As you can see, Monday we took 2, 1 loss, 1 win. Tuesday we took 3, and only 1 is a win, 2 is a loss. Wednesday, 2 is a loss, 1 is a win. This is even NY session. And then Thursday, yesterday, loss. So she's gonna reduce taking a lot of trades next week, and maybe take one trade a day. Take the best trade for the day, and then leave out the rest. Because I feel like on Wednesday we just went nuts. Wednesday and Tuesday we went nuts. Yeah, we just went nuts. So just gonna reduce taking too many trades and take a few trades a day. So yeah, this week has been weird. Had a weird, very weird day. A week. ICT trader 1.5 down. I remember at the start of the week you said you were what? You said 3. You said you were 3. You recovered. You said you were 5% in drawdown. So at least now you went back. I think you said you went to break even. Something like that. If I remember. Or if it was you. It's probably somebody else. It's probably somebody else. But if it was you. Euro USD, higher prices, as you can see. Now, let me just do this. You asked what I got on German. I'm looking for cells. Nah, 2.5 drawdown. Oh, cool. I'm looking for cells. Each. Asia low. Asia high has been taken out. Yeah. So I'm just saying at least you got 1% back. At least you got 1%. At least you got 1%. Yeah, KB. German. Buy side. Asia high and Asia low is taken out. Question is where you're gonna sell. If you're looking for sales, so where? The question is where you're gonna sell. Where are you gonna sell? I mean, like it's a downtrend, so sales is a strong one, right? I think we analyze this. Yeah, analyze this. Week might be going for that sell side there before we actually go up, but I don't know. Since we took out both, I do not know. I do not know. Not expecting nothing on this. Can't really say much. And then what's happening with gold? Oh. Still up there. Not doing much. EURUSD reversing. Which is weird. Well, understandably so, because the dollar index is also falling, right? Because the dollar index is also falling. Makes sense, but it's going for that Asia high. If you take out that Asia high, that's when the sell will actually confirm. As for now, no. It's not good. As for now, it is for now. This is at least buy side Asia high taken out, maybe a sell signal. Can look for sells from there. And then GU also same thing, hasn't taken out low or high, so it still stands. Hasn't confirmed any trade yet. gbpjpy reversing up. Still expecting those buy side to be swept, to be honest, on the gbpjpy. Still expecting that to be taken out, which is just there, which is just closer. So and look at how the 15 minutes is just wicking below. How it's wicking below but closing inside. How it's wicking below but closing inside. That says a lot. I wanted to close below, but it's been failing to actually close below. It's just weaking. The wicks are doing the damage. Wicks do the damage, the body tells the story. And then looking at this, prices might... And then if the dollar index is going to continue going down, that might make sense. That might make sense. But we're going to see. If the dollar continues going down, this order block is going to hold. This order block is going to hold to actually give us higher prices. But if the dollar index reverses and then gives us higher prices, should I expect more lower prices on the NAS? So yeah, that's that. Yeah, today's too quiet. Today's too quiet. There's no news. There's nothing. That's why it is so quiet like this. That's why it is so quiet. Let me play some cool jams. Cool jam. I think the DXY chart has frozen this side. Yeah, it froze. That's what I wanna see. Dollar index giving us higher prices and NAS going lower. They shouldn't be going in the same direction. They shouldn't be going in the same direction at all.
shawty bad, yeah, she know what's up. Looking at the stars, I don't fuck it up. Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my high, I ain't tripping for the funds. Yeah, I won't start, I ain't tripping, I'm a stun. Oh, living lively. Everybody tryna ride my wave, they can ride me. Pull up in a foreign to the curb, looking icy. I ain't never stressed about a fit, I'm on hype beast.
Ayo, Parrish, this shit high, boy.
Hop inside an Audi, then I hit the dash. Shawty know I only care about the cash. Big guns, big sticks, big rash. She asked me how I got it, said I got it like that. I get it when I want it, smoking marijuana. Keep it hotter than a sauna, smoking till the sun up. They asked me if I have bands, I said bring your funds up. They texted me to a challenge, and they didn't show up. Where they at though? Pop out at your party and I got the stick tuck. You just walked out on your skateboard looking like a dumb fuck. Mama told me get a bag and I said run it up. With the naughty and a jag, but I need a bench truck. I need real cheese, big ass peso. Don't fuck with me or this fucking bankroll. Got a 4.0 GPA on the road. Beating up and down the freeway, didn't pay a single toll. If you fuck with my money moves, I'll make it rest relevant. I'll make all of these niggas mad. They might scream and cry and vent. I might stack up 100 racks and buy me an elephant. I might send you another fact. Could you tell me if it's sent? Hop inside an Audi, then I hit the dash. Shawty know I only care about the cash. Big guns, big sticks, big rash. She asked me how I got it, said I got it like that. I get it when I want it, smoking marijuana. Keep it hotter than a sauna, smoking till the sun up. They asked me if I have bands, I said bring your funds up. They texted me to a challenge, and they didn't show up. Didn't show up, I'm knocking at your door, right? Taking meds till I pass out on the floor, right? If a nigga step up, I say goodnight. Written on the ground in chalk, all that off-white. Put you right up on a shirt. I'll be damned if I never put in work. You a broke ass bitch, your pockets hurt. And I carry an Uzi, no vert, chillin' in the jacuzzi. My way, 90 on the dash, driving down the highway. Only care about the cash, what the fuck can I say? I've been waiting for the blow up, call me Pompeii. Hey, hop inside an Audi, then I hit the dash. Shawty know I only care about the cash. Big guns, big sticks, big rash. She asked me how I got it, said I got it like that. I get it when I want it, smoking marijuana. Keep it hotter than a sauna, smoking till the sun up. They asked me if I have bands, I said bring your funds up. They texted me to a challenge, and they didn't show up.
Obviously, man. I'm feeling good again, but I probably shouldn't be. Cause the way I've been acting, but fuck it though.
Ayo, Babs, this
Yeah.
shit crazy.
Yeah, off in it, sipping on, but we be popping it. I'm moving safe like cautiously. You watch the way that you talk to me. My new hoe is a model. She wanna fly out to Cabo. I said, just wait till I drop my album.
Girl, it's alright, I'm a hoe too. Just got a bag, I'm a blow through. I need some space, need O2. And I get the shit that you go through. It's probably my fault if I ghost you. I push away people I'm close with. Won't stand on and stand out on no shit. Yeah, we took a pic and I posted. I remember the blog I was posted. My red ring gon' shine like a glow stick. I'm like, can you swallow this whole shit? They riding my wave like an ocean. Wait, I can't tell the time on my new Audemars. I do this shit that gon' set me apart. Yeah, girl, I'm a savage. Yeah. So I got a bad bitch, stay at the top. Yeah, we came from the bottom. I got a script from the dock. Yeah, got Percocet problems. My haters want me to flop. Nah, say fuck 'em, we ballin'. I don't say shit, but I miss you a lot. Yeah, say fuck it, I'm calling. You better pick up the phone when I phone you. I don't go bro, that's the shit that my clones do. I don't show love to a hoe unless I own you. I wanna hold you. Don't always do the shit that I'm supposed to. If I act right with a hoe, she bad. Some things better in the past though. Yeah, but tryna bust this little bit from the back. Ayy, just tryna get my rack. Ayy, it's alright, I'm a hoe too. You just wanna fuck.
Oh shit, guys, I was muted the whole time.
Last hoe left, she ain't say
Oh shit, I was muted the whole time, guys. I was literally talking alone the whole time. There's no way I was talking alone the whole time. There's no way I was talking alone the whole time, guys. And you guys don't say nothing. There's no way. There's no way I was talking alone the whole time, guys. Let me actually check that. There's no way. There's no way, guys. I refuse.
Try to show love and she ripped on my heart. Being around me like I should at the park. I smoked gelato, don't fuck with a cart. And I probably fucked this shit off from the start. I know what you been, I know what you are. Still wanna lay with you, stare at the stars. I just took a benzo, but I just wanna vibe with my friends though. And don't put me up in no friend zone. But can we still fucking be friends though? Nah, probably not. I'm in a city where they really rob and show you the game, but you really off and shit. It's alright, I'm a hoe.
You guys let me talk alone and you didn't even say shit. You guys let me talk alone. There's no way. But anyway, if you missed that Kizzle, is it Kizzle? Was it Kizzle? Kizzy. Yeah, thank you for the subscribing, man. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing. That's what I meant, just in case you didn't hear me. And also, make sure you hit that like button. And guys, I've been talking alone. I was listening to the music and watching other screens. I did not realize that you're talking. That's crazy. That's crazy. I was literally talking the whole time. Literally. But yeah, I was saying that, are you guys up for a game of Waddle? Just to, you know, your mind, stretch your mind a little bit. And I was asking for a first word. That we can put. Nas has been rejecting to actually close. I can see finally the dollar index is giving us higher prices, and so is the dollar. I mean, so is the Nas, which is not really a good sign to actually be seeing two of this in the same direction. But I like how this is also reversing into the min threshold, but I wanted it to close below first, then we go retest that min threshold first, right? Should test that min threshold, but the way that like the all in sync is concerning. It's concerning. The fact that the DXY and the NAS is in sync is a little bit concerning. But yeah, just gonna see how that plays out. Just gonna see. But I want this to close below, not inside. I want it to close below on the 15 minutes. But anyway, is everybody here? Are you guys sleeping? A game of Waddle. Just so, you know, What's the first word? It's a 4-letter word. It's a 4-letter word. I can start with tooth. It's tooth. 4-letter word. And then let's see if... Okay, that was a waste. That was a waste. So the first letter is T. First letter is T. Right. It can be right because the first letter has to be T. I think that's how the game works, right? For example, W is the word and is in the correct spot, right? And if it's wide, I is the word but in the wrong spot. Okay. And then U is not in. Okay, so in this case, T is in the right spot. O is in the word but it's not in the right spot, and then we can't have double O's, and then there's no H. So yeah, which other one that contains, that's a word that starts with T and contains O and T also. What's that word, guys? What's that word? What's that word? Let's stretch our minds. Let's stretch our minds. It starts with a T and has a O and a T in it. It definitely starts with a T and it has a T. Taste. Let's try that. Taste doesn't have O, man. Taste doesn't have O. Total. Let's try it. Total. Nah, it can't be total because it can be total. Let's try. But it's gonna be a waste of an example, right? If you try the total, because this O is not in the right spot. It's not in the right spot, so yeah, it's not in the right spot. Toast, guys. It can't be. O can't follow. O can't follow. Let's go back to the rules. As you can see, if it's yellow, it means I is in the word but in the wrong spot, right? So O here is in the wrong spot, so we can't have O before T, after T. The word can't have O after T. We can't have that. We can't have O after T. So it's T. What can it be? And it has a T. Let me try toast, right? And then to see if S and A is in it. We're just gonna test this, right? To see what's there and what's not. Okay, it was a waste. Bro. Bro. We left it 1, 2, 3, 4 4 examples. Okay, so T, trash only has 1 T, and this word has 2 T's. And A is not there, so I don't want to try that. S is not there, so it's already gonna be a waste of an example. So let's try something with the E, right? Let's try something with the E. Is this a word that has a E and an O and a T? Right. How about is this a word, guys? No, it can't be, because O can be here. Yeah. Let's try this. Ah, fuck. T can be on the last one. T cannot be here, and S, it can be here too. Oh yeah, so yellow highlight is in the right place. No, yellow highlight means green highlight means it's in the right place. Yellow means the word the word has O, but this O is not in the right place. And then gray means it's not there at all. It is not there at all. So orange yellow means the word is there, but it's not in the right place. So yeah, second T is the third letter. Okay, so what's that letter? Can be what? T what? T what can be here if it's the third letter? What can be? Is this a word? Is this a word? Is this a word? Is this a word? Crazy. But yeah. What do you guys have? Stretch your minds, stretch your minds, stretch your minds. Let's see what's happening here. See, this is what I actually want to see. Prices went to the mean threshold of that, but I want to see price close below. If you can actually close below, that'll be much, I'll pretty much like to see that. Prices might close below. Prices must close below. We're still here, guys. How many of you guys wait? How many of you guys? It's only 3 people participating. Where is everybody? Where is everybody? Let's test our IQ. Are we that dumb? 11 people watching. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Stretch your brains. So we got T. Okay, but I can't say twist because S. Teeth. No. The word has to have a O. T, O, and T. It has to have 1, 2, and 3. T is in the right place, and the word has to have O, and it has to have T. And this one, twist, doesn't have a O, so. Wait. No, it's not. Yeah. Come on, guys. Toes. It's also, let's avoid putting O here second. Let's avoid putting O second. Let's avoid putting O second. Let's not put O second. Let's not put O. Let's put something else but O. This is what I want to see. This is what I like to see. This is what I like to see. But it must close there in the next 4 minutes. But yeah, let's avoid putting O after T. Let's avoid putting O after T. What's the next try? Treat. ICT. The word has to have O. It has to have O. I can try treat, it's fine, but T is not in the right. T can be here. T can be here, and it has to have O. So that would be a waste of another chance. We'll be left with 3. So the word, remember, keep in mind, ICT, trader, keep in mind, T is in the right place. O is somewhere, but not here. But it has to be somewhere. We have to have O somewhere. And then also T is not here, but it has to be somewhere. We have to have two T's. It has to be somewhere, right? Teton. Let's try that one. I hope it's a word that will give us closer. That will get us closer. What? Yeah, it's not in word list. It does not exist. It does not exist. Hold it up. Or total. No, we can't have total. Why? Is because O is not, shouldn't be here. O shouldn't be here. We shouldn't have O there at all. We shouldn't have O. So yeah. Maybe the T and A, we don't have A in this word. There's no A at all. Keep in mind, guys, the word has a T, starts with a T, and it has a O, and it has a T also. Anywhere, not in the same sequence, but it should be somewhere, not here. And it does not have a. Tools. It does not have S, so no. S is gray, tools has S, so it can be tools. Tools. Anything it's in gray, the word doesn't have the word the letters that are in gray. Yeah, the word does not have letters that are in gray. It has the ones that are in yellow and T, but the green ones are in the right position. The yellow ones are not in the right position, but they're in the letter. They're in the right position, but they're not in the letter. Let's see. Can we close? That would be nice. I wonder if we can actually go back on this and retest that mean threshold, because that wasn't good enough for me to take the trade. I wonder if price would actually reverse. What is going on? Why is it doing that now? That's weird. But yeah, if price can go back, close here and go back, retest that, that'll be nice. That'll be nice. Guys, think about the word. I'm coming back. I'll be back. Remember the rules. Remember the rules.
Baby girl, I know you wanna hit it on, no. I'm a playboy like Sinatra. See the evil eye every time we pull up. Talking about the fakes, but that's not us.
Maria, how are you? How are you doing? Okay. Looks like we're getting more lower prices on the NAS. Try. There we go. But that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work, right? Because the word has to have a O somewhere in the letter. Not here, but it has to have O somewhere in the letter. It has to have O. But Let's give this a try and see if it actually goes through. But you should remember the word has a O. God damn. Okay. Now we know that the T's are in the right place. Who said? Somebody said meds. The second T is in the third letter. You are right. Second T is in the third letter. Second T is in the third letter. Yeah. So T is here and T is here, and the letter has to have O. Should bear in mind that this letter has to have O also, and the O can be here, so it should be somewhere. Yeah. And total is not the one. Should we try total to see if L is there? But L is not in the letter too, so we can try total. Which letter word has T, double T in the first and T in the letter, and it has a second? Guys, don't search. I hope you guys are not searching. Please, let's use our brains, testing our IQs here. So yeah. So the letter doesn't have E. It doesn't have I. It has O, but it's not here. What about you? Right, because it's the only Valentine. What's good? What is good? Trying to solve this word here. Trying to solve this word here, which we're failing miserably. Nas is falling. Yeah, it should be. Ooh. Tutor. That's the word that I was looking for. Eesh. That's probably the one. Prices, as you can see, what I like about Nas right now is that prices went into this mid what is this? It was rejecting off of this order block here, closing inside, and then went to take almost 50% mean threshold of it, and then rejected off of that. That is nice. Good stuff. But I highly doubt it will go back again to retest that mean threshold, because I think we already did that. I think price already did that, so I don't think we'll go back to actually retest that mean threshold. So yeah, the word is tutor. This is definitely the one. Let's go. Kif. Let's go. Yeah. Anyway, let's go. That was dope. God rescued us. You rescued us. You came to rescue us. You rescued us on that one. I want to look at Eurusd. Falling. Eurusd falling for obvious reasons, going for that Asia low, and I have a feeling that it's still gonna drop into those relatively equal lows there. We're definitely still gonna drop until there. Definitely gonna drop until, well, we're already there. Excuse me, because the relatively equal lows is Asia low, so which we just swept right now. So yeah, that is that. And gold, I wonder what's happening with gold. Oh yeah, seems like it retraced a little bit. Seems like it retraced down a little bit. I wonder if we're gonna go at lower prices or higher prices on gold. Your take on gold? I've been bullish. I'm actually bullish on gold. Yeah, I'm actually bullish on gold. Let me do this. I'm actually bullish on gold. Let me not disturb this too. I'm actually bullish. And looking at the dollar, I'm looking at let's look at the dollar. My take on gold is bullish. Yeah, I'm actually holding longs on gold right now. For obvious reasons, using a H4 order block with that buy side there on market structure shift, and then prices came back to retest, rebalance the mean threshold of that order block, even though below it, giving us that OTE setup into that order block. And then I went on a 15 minute, I think it was like a 5-minute intro or something like that. I actually took a buy somewhere here yesterday. I've been holding a buy since yesterday on gold, and as you can see, price came back to also retest that. I think it's like a, damn it, it's like a 15-minute auto block, right? That 15-minute auto block right there, bullish auto block, came back to retest it again, and then higher prices. And next draw in liquidity, buy side. I expect price to draw into that buy side liquidity, and also you have that there. So that's my next draw in liquidity. So that's my take on gold. I'm expecting bullish prices. Did you trade crypto? No, we just did analysis on it. Well, no, not really. We didn't really analyze crypto. The one that we analyzed was yesterday, was this buy. Obviously overall target was that buy side liquidity there, and then as you can see, price did play out to take out. If I even told the guy who asked me to analyze that if we took out Asia high, make sure you take your partials. Once you take out that Asia high, make sure you take your partials and log profits, and that's exactly price did. We took out Asia high, and then right after that, because we had news, prices started dropping. Obviously went for the SL, but hoping the person that asked me to analyze the Bitcoin actually locked their profits and took some partials, and they didn't hold all the way to SL. So yeah, man, booked too early. What do you mean? What do you mean? On NAS. But as for today, what do I have on? I still expect price to go for that buy side liquidity there. Rejected off of this BC there. Rejected off this H4 BC. And as you can see, price started reversing and then giving us higher prices. And we have this market structure shifts here. So if price reject and give us more lower prices, I expect it to reverse from at least mean threshold of this fair value gap, right? At least reverse, come test mean threshold of that, consequent encroachment of this, yeah, then maybe give us higher prices. This is a 1 hour, and then maybe obviously targeting buy side there. So that's what I'm expecting. If I wanted to trade Bitcoin, I'll probably wait for this. Even if it confirms tomorrow or today, I'll probably wait for this and try to trade it. If it comes there, I'll switch to the 5-minute, wait for a market structure shift on the 5-minute once we're here, and then try to buy it all the way to buy side liquidity. So that's my view on Bitcoin. Maria. Damn. I'm guessing you closed your NAS trade. I'm guessing you closed your NAS trade. When you said ICT, I'm guessing you You already closed your trade because it is tanking down right now. It is tanking to the downside. It is tanking. Finally hit our TP level. Finally hit our TP level. So that trade is complete. This one is complete. This would have been the trade from min threshold. Shot from min really. Okay, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. Why is it not showing? It's because it's open in another. This is crazy. Thanks. Same expectations for BTC. Oh, that's great. That's great. That's crazy. Wow. So this was gonna be the trade if you can hold all the way to that upside, to that buy side up there, and then obviously targeting that sell side there, or Asia low or that sell side liquidity there, which we just hit. Oh, SL can be just right above the breakup block, right? Yeah, so that was gonna be the trade on NAS. If you took it, as you can see, it's just tanking down. Why didn't you come yesterday NY session? No, there wasn't really anything happening. Nothing interesting. I only come if there's news. I don't trade. I don't live stream both London and New York. I only live stream London, but if there's high impact news, like maybe to NFP, core CPI, or FOMC or whatever during New York session, I will live stream then just to tape read through the news, you know. But if there's nothing interesting, I want like yesterday, what was really interesting Thursday, just the unemployment claims, just this. So I was like, nah, it's cool, it's fine, I want live stream. So Wednesday I live stream because we had all of this. Let me go to filter out this. I live stream on Tuesday and Wednesday again on the New York because of this. We had this, and then here we also had this. That's why I live stream. But if there is no news, no high impact news, I'm not gonna live stream, man. I'm not gonna live stream at all. So yeah, what did I do? Look at my direction. Yeah, the DXY is flying. It's going up. So that was it for the session. So like I said, here's a tick. Once you start seeing the dollar index going the opposite way with NAS, that's a good market condition to be trading. But if you start seeing the dollar index going in the same direction with the NAS, it's not looking good. You might be caught up, you might get caught up in the wrong direction with NAS. And then as you can see here, after the Asia, the dollar index was going down, and so was the NAS. So that was a confusing time to actually take the trade. But as soon as that confirmed started getting higher prices. NAS started dropping. No voice. Oh yeah, I wasn't speaking. I wasn't speaking. I was yeah, so Nas is doing, I think Nas froze on this one. I think it freezes once I have like almost three tabs open of Nas. So I'm just gonna close you and check Nas. Yes. So that was that, guys. That was that. Another waddle. I said I was gonna go for 2 hours, and then it's almost 2 hours now. I said I was gonna go for an hour and a half since I wasn't gonna take any trades, but this is the only trade that we were waiting for. Some people took it. Me personally, I did not. And also that sell on the Eurusd, rejecting off of the CB, that 1 hour CB, taking out those relatively equal lows. So that was also a nice trade to actually take, considering the fact that it also had to take out the previous day low and then previous day highs all the way up there. So this one was closer. That was that. And yeah, that was a good trade. That was a good trade. And I think I'm done for the session. I am done for the session. US 30 finally took, German 30 finally took out that sell side that week there that we're looking at. And also that is this is not just a market structure shift. Yeah, it's a daily market structure shift, wicked below. So yeah, pretty much that's everything. I've just set my ideas for the London session. Also New York session, I don't think I'll be trading. I don't even want to look at the charts. If I do, I'll probably just tape read during the New York session. Last try before it close. How do you reset this? How do you reset this? Oh yeah, I don't think you can do another one. Yeah, I can only try once a day, I think, something like that. Yeah, nah, you're good. But yeah, that is it for the stream. I hope you all are great. ICT, I hope you bagged some good pips on the NAS. And who said the one shot on? Somebody said the one shot on Eurusd. Philip, Yeah, Philip said he's looking at a sell on Eurusd. If you're in, that's nice. Yeah, that's pretty much yeah. Guys, thank you for coming here on stream. I'll catch you guys on the London session on Monday. And don't forget to hit that like right now before we, if you didn't hit that like button, make sure you don't forget to actually hit it. And yeah, make sure you subscribed. And yeah, guys, that's it for me for this London session, and I will catch you guys up on the next weekend, yeah. Oladapo, have a great weekend, and everybody else have a great weekend, and yeah, peace.
Words, yeah. Now I was trying to fight all these cards.
Don't like me, 'cause I'm on the road, yeah. Alright, let's go.
Don't like me, well I'm on the road. I speak, chase, that's what I love. Can't see what I can't control. Did it once, yeah, do it once again. Watch my father, yeah, he taught me how to win. Cop new Prada, money taught me how to spin. Waves like water, music taught me how to swim. I'm a film about the way up to the wind. Back then, yeah, I never talked at all. Actions, yeah, let them bitches fall. I've been way better than before. Posted with my cash still in tall. Hey, yo, watch this. Got foreign gold switching for my necklace. Got $100,000 on my checklist. All the money you made, that's all I said. You ain't learning. I be a person. I be making money fast. They be so determined. I be working every day. Yeah, I'm up on my circuit. Get me another diamond chain, made it from the surface. I been hurting. Would you live with me straight till the end? Baby, don't leave my back. I'm too spent. This is what I got, yeah, it's how it been. But that's okay, cause I'm making that. Don't like me,